Hello, everybody. Mike McIntyre, Commissioner of the Play-to-Win Football League. And this year, we are ready to start the season, and we have, let's see here, 35 players. Many I see here are from last year. We had 40 last year, so there might be some late additions. Right now, 35. But you didn't see your name there, you should register. Because football season kicks off this Thursday. That's right, just 2 nights from tomorrow night at 8:20 p.m. on the East Coast, 5:20 on the West Coast. I wanted to make sure that everybody understood that we were going to be using tiebreakers this year. And the tiebreaker is going to be used to determine the weekly winner. So if 2 players end up with the same number of points, there is, when you make your selections, tiebreakers that you have to select at the bottom of your screen. And Yahoo will use them to determine who the winner for the week was, and we will follow that this year. So if 2 players tie, the player that wins, who doesn't win based on Yahoo, will become the second place winner. Now, you can also win in a couple of different ways without even playing. And there's 2 ways to do that: by donating. So what do you have to donate? Well, as you may know, I ride in the Great Cycle Challenge. This is my 8th year riding. I raise money for children's cancer research. This is the little boy who I'm riding for, Wesley Jones. So this is Wesley getting a treatment. And here I met with Wesley, and I gave him one of, actually, I had a cycle jersey made in his size for him, a Great Cycle Challenge jersey. Okay, so what happens and how can you win if you donate? Well, for every $10 that you donate, you get 1 entry. And this is for what I call the donation raffle. So $10, 1 entry. So if you gave $20, you would have 2 entries, and so on. There is a second way and a second raffle that will take place, and that is if you donate blood or platelets. So if you donate blood, you're going to get 5 entries in the second drawing. And if you donate platelets, you're going to get 15 entries in the second drawing. And why is that? Why do you get 15 entries by giving platelets? Well, first of all, it takes about 3 times the amount of time to do it. I've been giving platelets now for the last few weeks. You can give once a week. They say 7 days, every 7 days. And I am doing it because Wesley has had over 40 transfusions in the 10, almost 11 months that he's been diagnosed. So 40 transfusions. So I'm trying to get 40 donations or 40 units donated by the time the Great Cycle Challenge is over, or at least registered, donations registered by the time the Cycle Challenge ends, which is at the end of September. Okay, so in order to get 1 of those blood, or 5 of those blood, or 15 of those platelet entries, all you need to do is go to, say, American Red Cross and register to give blood. This is an example of an email that they will send you once you've registered. And what you do then is just email that registration to me so that I have record of it, and I will assign you the appropriate number of entries. All right, so how will these drawings be done, and when will they be done? Well, the challenge for the donations is going to be done, the raffle for that is going to be done on Sunday at 9 p.m. I will record it so that everybody will be able to see it. And the raffle for the donations is you have up until the end of the month, which is the end of the Great Cycle Challenge, to register for your blood. Now, you don't have to actually give blood during this time period. You just have to register sometime before 9:30 in order to donate the blood, and I will do the raffle for that blood donation on the 30th. So how's the raffle going to work? Well, we're going to use a random number generator. I'm going to show you how that works. I've got a spreadsheet here, and I'm going to use Excel. And in Excel, there is a function that you can use to generate a random number. And that random number is random. Okay, random, if I spelled it right, equals random between. Okay, random between. So if there were 25 folks or slots that were open. Here you can just see I've filled in a couple bogus names, or actually some of these are actually real clients, are real players here, but these are not the numbers that they've been assigned. But anyway, so if we got between 1 and 25, what you do with the function is you put in what the low and the high are. So it's between 1 and 25. And then what you do is all you have to do is execute that by hitting enter, and it will generate a random number. In this case, it was number 10, and Carl in this example had been assigned 10, so Carl would have won. Now, let's say that the number would have come up, say 12, which right now you can see that there's nobody in 12. Well, all I would do again is I would just change it by repeating it. And this time it came at 20. And in this particular case, Dick would have won. So I'm going to assign 50 slots for both of the donations. And as you either donate cash or donate blood, I will be giving you an email to say what numbers would you like. So far we have 2 folks who have donated cash. That's Carl G and Paul M. And so they have been sent an email asking them to pick their numbers. So Carl, Paul has already given me his, but since you were the first one to donate, I need you to send me your numbers. So that's it, guys. So I would really appreciate the support by either donating through the Great Cycle Challenge website, and that's going to be in the email, how you can do that, or by going to the American Red Cross or any other blood gathering organization and send me the email that shows me when you've been registered. Okay, that's it. Thanks, everyone. Bye.